Hi, Nikki.
Kia ora. Kia ora, hora hora.
Ready? Let's say hello.
Kia ora. How are you all today?
How did you do that?
We just approximately guessed with Matua Mary how much a meat was, and then he just helped us guess with it. That was how broad is the waterway estimate. We estimated 4 meters.
Yeah. So how did you do that? Did you?
We asked Matua Mary, he made a meter with his hand. And he just estimated. And he said a meter would be this wide. Yeah. And
So how did you do it? Did he dip his hand in the water?
No, we just visioned it. We just visioned his hands as in a meter across, and then it was. That's all 4 meters. Adios, amigos.
No, I haven't finished.
No, we gotta go. And we read.
So that was Capaneria, Cassidy, and Tiana.
Stop.
Part of the harbour. Upstream from here is a really awesome waterfall. Waterfalls are actually, they create a unique environment for the creatures that live in the water. Now a lot of the creatures that live in our streams, they need a lot of oxygen in the water. So how do you think waterfalls get oxygen into the water?
It's there's a lot of oxygen and makes it go in the water.
Yeah. Generally downstream of waterfalls you find heaps of life because of all that oxygen in the water. And it's all mixed in. So hopefully we find lots of creatures here today. We would expect to find a lot of different types of very sensitive types of life. So when we get in there with the nets and looking under rocks and things like that, I would like you all to catch as much as you can and bring it up into these white trays.
We are estimating how clean the water is with a clarity tube, and we have stuck some stream water in there, and we're going to see if it's clean water and it's clear. And how we done that was we stuck a magnet in there, and we're trying to see if we can see it from a far distance.
And what did you find out?
We found out that if it's in a far distance,
Yeah, I can see it.
it means
Wait, start right down here.
It's quite clear.
It's quite
And was it
clear,
clear?
but yes, it was. And
Oh, the magnet's back to front. No, that's all right. See that black thing? Yeah. You've got to tell us when you can't see it no more. So hold it up to your eye. You've got to look through here. This is the clarity tube. So when you can't see it no more, you've got to tell us when to stop. So you've got to have real good eyesight for this. Can you see that? Can you see that? You're not cheating. It's the black bit you see. Black bit you see? See that?
It's the black bird.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Now?
See that?
No!
You can't see that?
No!
Just did. Can you see that?
No. Is it on?
Kia ora everybody. We're here at Raumanga stream, and we've just seen a great big cobra about yay big, and we've just pulled off a few stick caddises off a big log in the water.
What have you done with those?
We've gone and put them in the scientific bin of water so we can see if they're going to come alive. So quickly race over there and see if you can see those sticks walking around in the water.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, Fire and Nikki, what are you guys doing here? And
We're identifying all of the tiny little creatures that we find in the creek, and we're trying to figure out how sensitive they are.
we have a freshwater mussel.
Yeah, we've got, what have we got so far?
Freshwater mussel, a water case, caddisfly, and pointed snail.
Pointed snail, and this one here is a limpet.
Oh, I actually put it up.
Which is a limpet?
Limpet, it's just a tiny little lump on the rock. So you know limpets like at the seaside?
Yep.
But we have freshwater limpets too. And the cool thing about these guys is that when you're walking through the stream at night, they shoot out glow-in-the-dark phosphorescence. And sometimes you can as you're walking through the stream, you can just see all the stream starting to glow. So these guys shooting out their little mucus, which glows in the dark.
That is pretty amazing.
What's that sensitivity score?
6. Colour.
What do you do?
I've already dunked it, so you don't need to dunk it again.
Oh, so what?
Now we gotta measure it up against these colours.
I think it's.
That
I think
is
it's about that. Oh no.
Is that a smooth face? A smooth
But look at
caddis?
the yellow.
I reckon it's the first
Yeah.
one.
First one?
Yes.
Was that the
Or
smooth
it
one?
might be
Smooth
lower.
caddis
It might be
flower?
on this
Oh
side.
yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah, I reckon that one.
No,
I
that
reckon
one's
it's that
that
one.
one.
I reckon it's 7.
7.0.
Yeah.
I reckon it's that one.
I reckon it's
I reckon it's
7.0.
7.5. You reckon that yellow's a bit darker?
Yeah, 7.0.
Looks pretty similar.
Yeah,
Looks a bit lighter than that one.
Yeah, so
I
7.0.
reckon it's 7. I reckon 7.0.
Alright, write that down then. 7.0 for our pH.
Here's the.
How are those moving?
So
That's the camera.
those back. I'll just put it up, back up by the
Is
clarity
this the
chart.
camera that you want?
Thank you. Thank
Oh. And I found the road.
you. All the rubbish you find, just chuck it out. Write it up there anyway. Just over there.
Fish.
I'm not sure which bully because there's 4 or 5 different bully species.
Alive. It's just going.
Bully. Yes. What's that sensitivity rate?
Oh, they don't give sense.
We have found a Dolomedes spider. Its sensitivity rate is 5. That is very good. And it's very good for the river to have one of those spiders.
Ready? Go.
This is the thermometer that I'm going to test the water temperature on, and as you can see, I'm in the stream, just about to test it out. So, the temperature of the stream is 5. Okay, what are you guys doing? What are you doing?
We are returning the life forms back to where they come from.
Oh, that is very
So-
kind of you.
So these life forms here belong to this log. See the log in here?
Uh-huh.
That's where these were found. They need this log to live. So we're going to get this kōtiro here to...
There's still a bully in there.
Yep. Yeah, here kōtiro, just put that right on top of the log.
There's still a bully.
Tip those on top of the log here. On top.
I'm here.
No, just over here on the end. See the end here? Yep, right there.
Get out, Paige. Might be me. Well, no.
Go bully fish. Where's bully?
Now rinse it out.
That is how you return the life in the stream.
The water looks so
See, now they're connected back to the log. See how they've climbed back to the log?
Yeah.
They all connected themselves to the log.
Yeah.
And now they're home.
See all of those sticks?
All the sticks have gone.
All of those sticks, like over there, all of those sticks. See those fat sticks? They've connected. They've connected to the log, as Matua Buck said, because they know they're returning home. So that's very good.
You guys gave this place a rating, alright? I'm going to ask you after this if you want to change your rating. But we're going to go down, we're going to look at this. Hold it up. Clarity, that's an awesome rating. That's an awesome measurement for this size river. It's nice and clear. If it was any lower, we'd know there's too much mud getting in there or too much algae growing. The temperature, we got it to 15 degrees, even though it says 10 there. We got 15 degrees on the thermometer. So we, so do you think that's good or bad?
good.
Pretty good, I reckon. Yeah, it was within that range we talked about, eh? Our pH was just as we expected, nothing abnormal. That's a healthy pH range. Our creatures, I'll get you to have a look at this. We need to add up these and then divide them by the number of species we had. So is anyone good at maths?
Horseworm.
Yeah, horsehair worm.
What's a horseworm?
11,
14,
14,
20, 29,
Get out, Michael.
34.
Don't, Paige.
30, 40.
40. So 40 divided by
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
40 divided by 7. Can you undo that?
Yes, come
Jordan.
Oh.
on. 7 and 40. Nearly 6, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're just over 6. Or are we just under 6? Yeah. So we're just under 6. What they say is that anything over 6.15 is in the healthy range as average. If we get averaged out to over 6.15 would be in a healthy range, but we're under that. So maybe some of those really sensitive species can't live here. But I don't think it's all bad, because we found something that had a rating of 9. So it means it's super sensitive, and it can only live in cool, clear water. That's that smooth case caddisfly. So we can't give up hope. Maybe it's just today where we didn't find any more of those 9s.